God, I look so out of it in the morning. Good morning, you guys. Today I decided to start my vlog like a normal influencer right when I wake up, which is not when people actually do start these vlogs. So I just woke up. It's around 6:20, 6:30. I'm going to shower. This works as my towel. The reason why this is so small, I try to keep very few things on me because I'm in Dubai. It doesn't get really that comfortable. You can't have so much big space, so I try to minimize the stuff that I carry with me. I literally have a small bag where everything of mine fits. I'm talking my clothes, all my clothes, like literally everything, my shoes, the ones that I have, all the other things I keep in Uganda. Yeah, that's where I live. I'm Ugandan. This country doesn't give us permanent residence. You don't need to get comfortable. So I'm packing lunch. This last like 2 months, I've not been packing lunch because I burnt myself sometime when I was cooking, and I feel like, okay, let me give myself a rest. I don't want to burn myself in the kitchen. So I made rice. Yesterday was Sunday, today's Monday. And I'm gonna carry some biscuits as well. Usually have fruits. I usually have apples and fruits, and I carry them like in this, but I didn't buy fruits last weekend, like this weekend. So anyway, lunch packed. Next thing I'm gonna do is take a shower, and after the shower get dressed. You'll see me guys when I'm going in the metro because I can't be filming when I'm this is literally me just waking up and getting ready to work, not just malinga. All dressed because my clothes are counted. Sometimes you find when I'm wearing the same thing every Monday. Yeah, this is how I usually dress on Monday. Sometimes I wear green. Yeah, but my clothes are literally counted on a week, which is 5 days. I work 5 days a week. I might have only 7 pairs of clothes. So sometimes I change a little bit, just a little bit, but basically the same. So we are by the lift as we get down. There's something I wanted to talk about today, which is minimalism, and try to hint on it and how much, and how much it makes your life so easy. I'm already yeah. So I think it rained this morning. Yeah, definitely this morning. There is a lot of water. It's currently 7:17. I'm so early as compared to the time that I usually. Wow, this guy wanted to knock me. I'm early as compared to the time that I usually get out of the building and go to the metro. But yesterday was Sunday, so I rested quite enough, and I was like, let me get out of bed. I live really close to the metro. This is the most convenient place to live, so I don't know how many minutes, maybe like 3 minutes, and I'll be literally on the train. nowadays the metro gets so full, like it is so overwhelming. It's the kind of thing that I dread each morning and each evening. I've been thinking about how you're going to be in there squeezed, but I think I'm a little bit early today. There shouldn't be too many people just yet. Let's see.
Expo 2020. The next station is Burj Khalifa, Dubai Mall. المحطة القادمة هي برج خليفة دبي مول. The next station is Burj Khalifa, Dubai Mall.
African hearts in the Gulf winds blow. Living in rooms packed wall to wall, sharing dreams but feeling small.
Shobha Realty. Train station to Dubai Tram. Passengers travelling to Jumeirah Beach, please interchange to tram at Shobha Realty.
How many hours? It is 8:17. How many hours does it take for me to leave my place and reach at work? Literally more than an hour. And I'm not yet at work. This is Discovery Gardens metro station. From here I'm gonna take the company van. But first I need to go use the washroom. I still have a bit of time. The van comes around 8:30. A bit of time. I'm gonna go to the washroom, ease myself, try to look in the mirror. If I feel like it, apply some lipstick. That is a lie. I'm not gonna apply lipstick. Yeah, minimalism. We definitely need to talk about this. Minimalism. It helps so much. Living abroad, you probably never feel at home. Like you try to feel at home as much as possible. You probably never will, but you should definitely try, yeah? So people tend to gather a lot of things around them. You want to buy a new clothes because you like it. You want to literally have all the necessities that you need to live more comfortably, yeah? I'm talking maybe you need that extra suitcase, you need that extra, bow dryer. You need, there is always something that you can buy to make your life a little bit more easier. The problem is things pile up and they become too many, and you find you have 3 big bags full of stuff. So anyway, I used to carry a lot of stuff around me, and I realized that it was making my life even harder because in Dubai we are constantly moving from one apartment to another and carrying luggage. And there are some things that you definitely must have, like your beddings, and those can take quite a bit of space. Yeah, beddings. So I decided to minimize everything else. So everything that I have now serves a purpose. It could be the smallest tiny thing. I'll probably not go a month or 2 weeks before I use them. As for my clothes, they are counted. Sometimes I change my style. Like right now, of course, all my clothes are mainly about work. During the weekends, I'll even wear the work clothes because I'm making videos and I might as well look like I'm presentable a little bit. So all my clothes are counted. They are 7 pairs. They might exceed with an extra top, an extra jacket, but they are literally counted. and I can't go 2 weeks without wearing all the clothes that I have. This has saved me a ton of mental space, because when you have clutter around you, even occupies your mental space. Oof, it is so noisy here, and the van is here. Let me go. We are in DIP2. The environment looks DIP2. Also, I forgot my food in the van because I'm not used to carrying food. I'm from retrieving it. The van goes in a different warehouse than where I work. So let's work. I already checked in. Look, I hate the colors. Vishna morning. It's time to make coffee. I hate the colors that are painted around the warehouse. In here is fine, it's white. But inside the warehouse, it's so grey, so grimy. Need to make coffee. As that is bluing, I need to put my food in the fridge, and that's it. Yes, I also need hot water. This dispensing machine died, no longer heats water, so now we are using this. Food in the fridge, I can't forget, because you guys have ADHD. I'll forget everything and keep moving around. Food in the fridge. This I'm gonna eat now. Keep this here. Water. We need to fix this thing so it's more convenient. I'm going to use the connector.
Biscuit. Oh, video. Video.
Yeah, video. Coffee. We have the coffee. So, you guys, of course, I'm at work. It's 13 minutes past 9. Work starts at 9. I need to go get busy because it's Monday. If I do get time, I'll check in during the day, but it's time to work. Bye. Lunch is done. I'm just, the sun. Thank God for the sun. I can't see. Lunch is done. I'm just going to take a stroll around the warehouse and also look at my plants, look at my cats. Yes, I'm one of those weird people who keep plants. I'm not the only one though, because these plants are not mine. I have mine the other side. It doesn't even make any sense. Like, why would yo? Yeah, I did make plants. God, I love the sun. I hate winter, I hate the cold. Also have to look at the cats and see if they are fed. If they don't have food, then I have to put food for them. DIP2. DIP2 is like the farthest, to me it's the farthest someone can work. But yesterday someone told me that they work 70 kilometers away from where we live, which is around Ariga. 70 kilometers. What? the plants. So these are the plants. Essentially, I'm not the only one who owns them, but these are tomatoes. You can see they are coming along really well. Then I love this one. Now where are the cats? Where are the cats? Where are the cats? The cats are most likely in the middle. Most likely in the middle of these two buildings. Now I think I have to go to the other side because I don't want to go through this dirty so I'm gonna go around and try to find where the cats are. So the other time I was talking about minimalism, and I'm going to actually make a bigger video about it on my main channel, which is Global Pulse Media, because I believe having clutter affects you in more ways than you can imagine. It can affect your productivity, it can affect, of course, the financial bit is very obvious. You spend a lot of money if you're moving. And in Dubai, we tend to move a lot, willingly and unwillingly. We change jobs a lot. By default, all our contracts tend to end in 2 years. So you find like the maximum time you can live in a place is like 2 years, right? So when you don't have clutter, you don't have to spend a lot of money. But the one thing I want to talk about is the mental thing, like how it occupies a big chunk of your brain, and how does that affect you? How does that affect your productivity? If you find you're making decisions according to the luggage that you have, I've seen people have to move into partitions simply because their luggage is too big. You get what I'm saying? So if you find you're making financial decisions because of luggage, the cats have been fed. This one is really empty. You can see one is here. Hi. Hey. Let me try to find the others. So I'm gonna make a whole video on my main channel about this whole thing of reduce your luggage. Use the plane ticket. Oh my god, where are the other cats? I can only see one. Where are they? Are they in the trees? I think they're in the trees. So, decision shouldn't be based on how much luggage you have. Let's say Emirates, which is the commonest that we used to go back home, their luggage allowance of 23, 2 bags of 23 each, that should be how much luggage you carry on you. Anyway, you're moving to another apartment, that should be all that you carry on you at any one point. The stroll is done. Yeah, those are like, I don't know how many steps. But let's go back inside. I'm still on my break, my lunch hour break. There's something I need to do. Yeah. I hope I check in with you guys when I'm going back home. The time is, yeah, I'm gonna be here clock, you guys. So the time is 17:32. That is 5 p.m. 32 minutes past 5 p.m. I'm going out for a little stroll. There is one of the cats. Now all the cats are here. 1, 2, 3. Also, I'm going to end this vlog here. I believe if I keep ending these vlogs around this time, I'll be able to finish them, edit them, and post them. Whenever I keep them on to the next day, I'm not able to edit. I get so busy. I don't know what happens. But tomorrow I'm gonna have a really crazy day. Let me whisper this. So I've been applying for jobs, obviously. In Dubai, you gotta keep applying for jobs. So I got an interview. I did the interview, and I'm not so sure about the company. No, the company is great, but the money is less than what I'm getting right now. But we didn't talk conclusively about the money on that first interview. So it was a question I asked the interviewer, and I got an idea. The money seemed less. But they've called me for the second interview, and now I have to go tomorrow. You can't imagine. What am I gonna tell my boss? They're like, yo, I'm just going for the interview. I don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna edit this, post this right now, and start another vlog. That's how I'm gonna be doing, because I want to do vlogs and I show you guys my life away from my main channel, because my main channel I only talk about the topics that I prepare to talk about. I don't share anything about my life. Yes, I do share some stories, but they're usually really old stories where I try to pick out the lessons and translate them into the topic. But tomorrow is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna vlog because you guys have to see how someone has to get away from work and run into another job interview. Anyway, good night, you guys. See you tomorrow. Of course, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll still post and edit whatever I'll do tomorrow. Bye. Subscribe.